My name's Ben Holmes and I'm an artist from Essex. I dabble in watercolour, but I mainly focus on abstract expressionist art with acrylic paint. I'd actually say that the steady progression of my own work is big inspiration. Seeing it improve over time, like colours, shapes, things like that. Could be the colour on someone's t-shirt or something you see in a shop or something that's happening on the news. If you're asking for it to be narrowed down to an actual artist, then I would say the most inspirational artist to me is probably Simon Kenny. I think his work's just amazing. At first I didn't really, I just did what I wanted to do and I was really happy with the results until an artist friend of mine told me that my art resembles a really, really good background for one of his paintings. He wasn't being like nasty or anything, he was being constructive and he was right, and it was only then that I started. I haven't got any qualifications, I'm self-taught. I started going to YouTube and watching people paint in real time and then just trying out their techniques, and if it looked good, it looks good. If it was bad, then it was a failure. But it just went on from there really, and I just tried different techniques with different techniques and different colours, and I spent quite a bit of time studying the colour chart, and that helps quite a bit, being able to see what colours go with what colours. Dying? No, I'm joking. I think that if you create something and you're happy with it, then you've been successful. If you want to talk in terms of sales, I guess when you've sold something, to me, I'm a successful artist. Like, I've sold 7, maybe 8 pieces in a year. It's not enough to sustain myself, but I consider myself a successful artist. Wow, that's a big list. I have worked in shops, I have worked in bars, I've done loads of different jobs on construction sites. I currently run a garden maintenance business, and on the side trying to be an artist. My professional goal is to earn enough money from my painting where I can just paint and not worry about the gardening. Stop doing that. That would be fantastic. I think the most memorable responses are actually the negative ones. I did an art fair not too long ago and the responses were amazing. Everyone likes my work who commented, except for one person. I cannot tell you any of them positive comments, but I can tell you the negative one, word for word. And it was a couple, the husband had come over and he really liked this piece that I'd done and he wanted to buy it, but he needed approval from his wife, which is fair, it's going to go on the wall. She's got to like it too. So she's come over and he said, I really like this, what do you think? And she said, it looks like something on my palette at the end of the day. So she's clearly an artist herself and just didn't like it. It was a really negative comment and it's just stuck. And they are the ones that stick, and you need to just learn to ignore them. I've actually started my dream project, but I imagine it's going to take me a long time. I want to use printed canvases, so like the sort of canvas you'd buy in IKEA. I want them all to be donated, and I want to paint about climate change. I've got 24 images sketched out, and then I want to have an exhibition, a solo exhibition where it's just my climate change work, and auction every piece off to raise money for something like Rewild or something like that. I'd like to think my work affects societal issues in a good way.